What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alexis. If you're not new here, then you know what's up. Like, welcome back. But let's get back to if you're new here. If you're new here, I'm gonna need you to stop and subscribe and hit that post notification bell so you get notified every time I post. I post in between every Friday to Sunday. Sometimes I'm a little late, but I always post a video every week. As you see by the title, today I'm going to be cooking with y'all. I'm going to try to talk as much as possible, but I do got a lot going on in the background between the kids and my boyfriend playing his game, so I don't need all that craziness in my video. I'm cooking steak, mashed potatoes, broccoli, something simple. I usually go for fresh broccoli, but this time I went food shopping and I ran out, so I just picked up this because I was being lazy anyway. Didn't feel like cutting it up. So we about to get started. We about to get into it. I got everything out on the counter. Mostly everything, not everything, but almost everything, because some stuff had to stay in the fridge just in case, you know, the potatoes take forever or something. So let's get into this video. Wait, before we get started, I'm about to play some music, so I'm probably gonna do a little voiceover because I like to play music while I'm cooking. Okay, so first thing I do is wash my hands before I cook every single time, and in between I will wash my hands because that's just a sanitary thing to do when you're touching meat and people's food and people about to be eating it, including yourself, all that germs, like hell no. Then I'm gonna get a little trash bag for my potato peels. You know, you might see me having a little karaoke session here and there because I be in my bag while I'm cooking. That's just something I do. I like to listen to music, sing my heart out, and, you know, I enjoy cooking. I enjoy music, so it's something that I like to do together. So after I put my potatoes, I'm going to set them aside in a bowl, and I'm going to fill up my pot with some water and turn the stove on high because, you know, I'm impatient. I like my water to boil fast so I can throw my potatoes right up on in there. As y'all can see, I'm really in my bag right now. You know, once that Pandora come on, you got the R&B playing in the background. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Like, for real. Anybody who could relate and that's watching this and that's actually listening, reply to me in the comments. When y'all got that R&B playing, whether y'all cleaning, cooking, or whatever, don't y'all be in your bag. So I know y'all gonna think I'm tripping because I'm cutting on a plastic plate and with a big knife for what? Like, first of all, let me explain the plate situation. I broke my cutting boards, both of them. They were wood and they broke. Don't ask Kale because I don't know myself. And the big knife, I don't know why I just chose that big old knife because it wasn't even given what it was supposed to give. It wasn't working how it was supposed to be working. So yeah, don't mind my stove. I have the one burner is off because my boyfriend melted plastic on our one, and I still have yet to buy new ones. I'm supposed to order them off Amazon. But as you see, I just threw the potatoes right up on in there, and now I'm getting the steak. About to season my steak. I'm using, my Lori season salt. I use a little bit of Cajun season only because that's a lot of sodium because it has a lot of salt in it. Some pepper, some steak seasoning. You'll see what I put on there. Garlic, all that good stuff. And then after this, flip it over. Do the same thing on the other side. Throw some butter on the stove. I throw a lot of butter. Y'all probably gonna be like, girl, you are tripping with all that butter. But I don't want my steak to be dry. And don't judge me for the steak cuts I chose, and because I do my food order online and I didn't even know what they were giving me for. I just picked it because it was steak. But it wasn't bad, y'all. It wasn't that bad. But as you see, I'm seasoning it, rubbing it in, and this is why I wash my hands so I can touch it, and then I wash my hands after because, nobody wants that feeling of raw meat on their hands. Okay, y'all, so I'm just getting together a few things. Like I said, I got frozen broccoli because I had ran out of my fresh broccoli, because sometimes I buy extra fresh broccoli and it'll go bad because I don't use it all by the time I'm supposed to. So what I do now is I buy fresh and frozen so that when I'm out of fresh, I just have frozen to use. But now I'm just putting some butter on the stove and in my pot for my broccoli to steam with. I don't know why I put butter in there. I feel like it has a different type of taste when you put the salted butter in there. And yeah, just watch me do my thing. So as you see, I'm throwing that broccoli right up on it in there and gonna let that steam. It didn't take long because it's frozen broccoli. It's pretty much already done. Just has to thaw out. That's how I see it. Don't mind any noise in the background because I keep getting rudely interrupted. Anyways, I'm throwing my steak right up on in the hot pan because I always turn the pan on even before putting anything in it so it could be heated before I put the butter in or any type of meat in, so that it doesn't take long for the meat to cook. But I did turn the meat down on a low and let it sit because the potatoes, I took forever to put them in and get them situated. But that's all I do for right now. Getting me a little drink. I recommend Body Armor if you're breastfeeding, ladies, because Body Armor helps you do your thing and it keeps you hydrated. Anyways, as you see, I just keep checking on the food, trying to see if the potatoes are, soft enough. And I'm back in my bag singing, Y'all moms understand what's going on now. You know, we always got to multitask with the kids. My one little boy, he's running around on the floor, acting crazy, playing with his toys, watching his Baby Shark. And then I got my daughter, you know, at my hands as I'm cooking because she's throwing little fits here and there. Clearing out her eyes because she has a clogged tear duct. But yeah, you know, you got to multitask with the babies, always. That's just how it is. So what I got going on my stove right now, my babies, you know, I had to show a little clip of them when they were participating and not throwing fits. But right now I'm just getting out some more butter and milk for the mashed potatoes and sour cream, because that's what I put in it. You'll see me put the sour cream, butter, and milk in there, and then I'm going to blend it with my blender. Well, my mixer, not my blender. What the hell? Anyways, guys, so this mixer had stuff flying all over because, you know, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This is the second time I'm using this mixer, so I don't know what I'm doing, but you know, I'm trying. And do y'all see them dishes in the back? Y'all hate how y'all come into a kitchen, it's clean, and then y'all cook and it's dirty, and then you gotta clean it all over again. It's a never ending process, but you know, that's just how it works. So I'm just blending it till it gets to the consistency that I want it to be. I like them a little thick, but still creamy, and not any chunks. If there is chunks, they're very, very tiny. So now that dinner is all done and prepared, I'm just going to make my boyfriend a plate and my son a plate. I always make my son a plate first and give it to him. And then I give my boyfriend his plate, if y'all was wondering. And then I make my plate and I eat. But I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time.